So good morning everyone, I am Satvik from BCA 5th SEM. So today I am presenting my presentation on the topic that is how to create a menu interface in the Java. So this PPT was given by Raju sir, so I would like to explain it and how we can add menu in the Java, and this is a part of advanced Java part. So we'll be dealing about regarding the components of it, so mainly the JMenuBar, JMenu and the JMenu items. So talking about the building a menu, have you seen these kind of menu? So obviously every window can contains this kind of menu. So how to add this? So I will be using Java Swing package and some of the major components like JMenu, JFrame, and basically JMenu item and JMenu bar to implement all this. So talking about all this in brief, JMenu bar is basically a container which contains various menus like file, edit, option, etc. And when you talk about JMenu, it helps us to create an individual category of menu like file, edit, insert and all. And lastly, the JMenu item is like a sub options of menu which you put in every option. So looking to the steps involved in implementing the menu interface in the Java. So first step include the importing the required packages, which involve the Java Swing package, which contains the required elements like JMenu, JMenu bar, JMenu item. And I'm also using the event, I'm also handling the event. So I used java.a22.event so to manage all the events, so that it can respond to the user's response. So secondly, we will create the JFrame, which you know that it is a main application window in which we see all the interfaces. Thirdly, we add the menu bar, which will contain all the menus. And after that, we will add the menu like file, edit, and after that, we will create the menu items. And lastly, we will perform the actions which we want it to perform when we click some of the events. So I use two menu to implement this. So looking to the coding part, as you see, firstly I imported all the required packages to implement the menu, and here you can see I have created my class menu example, and in it firstly I followed the chronological manner. Firstly I created the frame. So here my frame is, I created the frame object of the JFrame. After that I set the size, set default close operation, that is exit on close. And firstly I will be creating the container class of the menu. So firstly I created the object of JMenuBar, that is menu bar, and after that we will add one menu one by one and also its item. So firstly I am implementing the file menu. So firstly I created the menu file menu using a JMenu option, and items, I added 3 items, menu items there, like open item, save item, and exit item. So I created the object of all. After that I also used the event listener here. So here you can see I used firstly I'm trying to show you. So talking about the importing packages, I have imported 2 things: action event, action listener. So action event is a class which tells you what type of event, and it gives you all the details about the event that will be happening, how it will be happening. And the action listener is the interface which helps us to bind the element menu item with the required response what we need to give to the when user click the button. So after that I set all the sizes, and firstly I created the file menu. So through this firstly I added 3 items there: open item, save item, exit item. And after the creation of, we need to add all these menu item to the menu. So you can see in the 21st line, file menu dot add. So this will be the command to add various menu item in the required menu. So I added all the 3 menus, and I also added add separator command. So it will add a line separator between 2 options. Sorry. So similarly, I will implement all these in the edit menu. Similarly, we create different menus and add the required menu item using the same command. And lastly, what we need to do is that we need to add all the menus in the menu bar. So here you can see in the line number 58, I'm adding all the menus one by one in the menu bar. So we created the object of menu bar, that is menu bar. Menu bar dot add file menu, edit menu, and all the required menus that I created. After that, after the addition of menu bar, we need to add the menu bar into the frame, so that the frame will show the required menu. So I will use the frame dot set menu bar, and we will pass the required object that we created for the menu bar, that is menu bar. And to make the frame visible, that's the last command, we will set the visible, that is true. So right now I will compile it and show you the required output. So we will first compile it. It's successfully compiled, and now we will run it. So here you can see the menu is appearing here. Here is the file menu, edit menu, and all others. So when you click the file menu, it will give you the required options present here. And when you will go to the about option, here you can see version 1 developed by anybody who will give their name, it will be shown there. So I used action listener here, so that whenever I am clicking this about, it's calling a set action perform and performing the required action which I set pre. So that's all. Thank you.